should give. She's giving what she should give. Hey, only for this. Welcome to the traditional wedding of Sheribel and Albert. I'm sure you must have watched their civil wedding prior to now. If you haven't watched it, please head over to the channel. I'll leave a link for you to watch their civil wedding. But before anything first, fam, this is what they call bride. See bride go cry, fam. When last did you see a beautiful bride? I don't know. Please just tell me, when last did you see a beautiful bride? Have you seen a beautiful bride today? This is what they call a fine bride. As in, the bride was given. She was given everything she was supposed to give. As in, she was looking so nice and peng peng. 10 over 10 minus nothing. As in, if you have not seen a fine bride, if your bride is not this fine, then I don't know. Just take your village people and people should go back. See bride, see smile for bride, see glow for bride. See how the bride was blinking. This is what they call a fine bride. This is how, now so bride supposed look on her wedding day. This is the vibe. This is how a bride is supposed to look like. Very beautiful. In and out, she is pretty. This is what they call a priceless jewel. As in, once you have this one, you're not supposed to even think of looking outside. See a bride. See smile for bride. See shape for bride. See everything for bride. Is everything for me. As in, everything was just giving 100%. It was giving what it was supposed to give. The bride was vibing to the ambience and to us hyping her at this point. See, if your bride is not this happy on her wedding day, then I don't know. Maybe you're dating by one big mommy or you're getting married to a big mommy. I don't know. And let me show you guys the traditional wedding cake. Here it is, Sheribel and Albert. And after we're done hyping the bride, we started to struggle to take some pictures because you guys know how it is on this kind of days. There's always busy, and then we don't get the opportunity to take pictures. So we started to make do what we have and the space available just to take some few pictures for memory purposes, okay? And then we were in the room, we're being kept here until it was time for the bride to make her first outro with the bridal cheering. See this, my friend, making pictures. Video. Can you leave my video? Madam, can you leave my video? While you're watching dancing and you're watching a fine girl and a fine boy getting married, please subscribe, okay? If you haven't subscribed, please, that's wickedness. Subscribe.
You are welcome in our family. So, Sheribel, don't drink my mimbo, no? You drink my mimbo. You give who? You drink my mimbo. Give my mimbo back. Abel, you drink mimbo back, give for my daughter. And I'll give me that mimbo back now. Huh? When I give me the mimbo back, inside my glass. Is it possible? It not be possible, no? Or it be possible? Okay. When I don't drink my mimbo, when I no one give me back. So when I know say tomorrow I no one see when I for here. For can't talk say na so when I give me that mimbo back. So as it not be possible. No come some they can tell me for you say it not be possible for live with Sheribel. And Sheribel no can tell me say Papa that play when you send me so I not fit stay me again. You know fit if you know say you don't go for you know still play where you go. As you don't drink my mimbo, you know say na order, you don't type for your belly. You know fit get back. So when I know say when I don't be joined together. Whether me, whether this my brother here, my in-law, we not fit separate una. That might be the way they should know for this one. You know say woman the mom na pia. Even if they slap you, I don't want to see you back from my house. Huh? I don't want to see you back. It not be possible again for me to accept you for this house. No, not be possible. If not, you give my people back. Since you don't fit give my people, una two, I don't fit give my people back. Una don't condemn for be together. In Jesus' name. Wow.
So after that, the couple were being ushered to their seats, and then family members, out of the blues, from nowhere, their groom started crying. Oh my God, this was so surreal. This was the highlight of this wedding for me. Like, I did not expect it. Like, I never expected it. The groom just started crying, and not just this kind of normal cry of family members. He started crying, serious cry, as in weeping. Oh my God, I cannot just believe I've gotten married to the love of my life. I'm sure that was what was going through his mind. Tears of joy. Family members, this groom cried though. See, dearest future hubby, if you do not cry like this, just take your family people, your village people, and go back to your village, because I will not marry you. Now, so groom suppose they cry tears of joy when you know you have gotten married to the love of your life. Family members, his groomsmen came trying to calm him down. Family members trying to calm him down, but this groom was crying uncontrollably. See, I mean, this was so emotional. I just could not believe it. Like, a guy could be this happy getting married to the love of his life. See, this is how they love. Dearest future hubby, I don't even know. Ha!
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. You can now have your seats. Thank you. Please, the bride and groom, you have your seat behind parents. Just make yourself comfortable behind the parents.
So it was time for the couple to feed themselves to their traditional wedding cake. And family members, I'm the one who presented the cake. I did not bake the cake. I'm not the baker. The baker was not around to present her cake, so they just called me up to help them coordinate the cutting and feeding of themselves. Family members, you guys know I'm a baker. Once a baker, always a baker. You can never go wrong. Like, even if you wake me up from my sleep, I'm gonna do my job with ease. So yeah, I coordinated the cutting of the cake, and this couple family members, I had to go and watch wrestling after this wedding to clear my head from all this lovey-dovey that I saw here. They gave me serious wedding pressure. I refuse to be pressured, not in my country, not on my body, not in my feelings. I refuse. They were so much in love. And then I made them do a little exercise. I told the bride to feed two members of the groom's family randomly select two members and feed them with the cake. And then the groom had to do same, randomly choose two members of the bride's family and feed them with the cake. This was just for it to be like a traditional wedding. The two families have become one. Solidarity, union, happiness, all of that. That was my reason for me asking them to do whatever they did here. So it was now time for part 2 of the events for the couple second outro. The second time they were going out in their second outfits, and they were just touching up the bride's face here a little bit. And fam, I don't think this camera did justice to the bride's outfit. I mean, it was giving.
I need to see me.
See, family members, if you go for a wedding and the couple are not this happy and vibing, see, don't eat their food, because na so marriage suppose dey. As in, this is how a wedding is supposed to look like. The couple are supposed to be happy like this and be so much in love like this. I mean, the couple gave what they were supposed to give. They started dancing, vibing. See, it was such a happy day. Nobody could tell the bride nothing. As in, my bride was such a happy bride. She was so happy, and I love to see happy brides. I don't like that thing that go for a wedding and then the bride is frowning like they forced you to get married. In my head, I'm like, auntie, is this not supposed to be the love of your life? Why are you frowning your face? The least you can do is to put some smile on that face and add your prettiness. But this bride, you see this bride, she understood the assignment of being a bride. I don't know if she has been a bride before in her spiritual realm, but she understood that assignment and she gave what a bride was supposed to give. She was so happy, not even talking of the groom. As in, both of them, they danced and vibed on this day, fam. Ah, God, this is how a wedding is supposed to look like. If your couple are not this happy, then just leave them. Just leave them, because they don't know what they are doing. See couple go cry. See couple dancing now. See couple dancing happily. Hey, God, Dearest future hobby. See, if you're not happy like this when getting married to me, I've told you that just leave it. Go and take your village people should go back because I will not marry you. Come and see how the groom is dancing. He's trying to even shake back. Where is Bameda man coming from with shaking back? But you see this groom, he was ready and prepared to integrate to the bridal family. See him shaking his back. I'm like, what? This is what they call true love. You see everybody trying to please the other person. The groom dance the bride's traditional dance, the bride dance his traditional dance, and all of them were just dancing each other's dances, as in the dancing was dancing. The dancing was dancing, the dancing was giving what it was supposed to give, as in, see now the joy on this day. I don't know, camera cannot even express the joy on this day, the vibe on this day. Like, the camera is not doing justice enough to this couple. If you were here, family members, I'm telling you that you just gonna put pressure on your boyfriend that when are we getting married, because this we're supposed to get married. This is how a wedding is supposed to look like, fam. The bride's dress, I don't think you guys are seeing it enough. This camera is not doing justice to it. The dress was blinking. She was looking super good, as in, she was. And then her groom was looking, her groom her groom himself was not left out. What, such a fine boy, he was looking so nice. And the both of them, like, have you ever seen fine couple, fine woman, fine man? When last did you see a fine girl getting married to a fine boy? I'm not sure. So at this point, with the bridal train, when they want to close this event, we did not want to go. We danced and did not want to go. If your bridal train is not happy for you, then I don't know. Because we did not want to go away. We kept on dancing, and they were packing. They told us, please go. We say no, we'll die here. No, we don't die on this channel. We'll live here. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. I'm definitely going to see you on my next one. Stay tuned to watch the white wedding of this wedding. Bye.